Hey, you must be the new employee they were telling me about. My name is Tony, and I'm going to be your supervisor. My job is to show you how to run the factory. I don't really care about your name or anything, so let's just get into this. First things first, welcome aboard to Nubby's Number Factory, the world's leading number manufacturer. This is the main control center of the factory. Your first task is to launch our mascot Nubby down the pegboard. Hold down right mouse and press left mouse to launch Nubby. Okay, so hold down right mouse. And yeah, so just get as many numbers as possible. Wow, you're really good at this. At this factory, your only job is to make big numbers, okay? By launching Nubby at these pegs, you will earn however many points are shown on the peg. This number shows how many points you made in a round. The number on the bottom is the goal. If you beat the goal, the board will restock. If you get a really high score, the board can restock multiple times in a single round, okay? Oh, I love that. That GIF is amazing. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you what a restock even is. Well, listen up, because restocks are an important thing. Oh, man, he's serious. When the board restocks, a bunch of new pegs will fall from the sky and fill all your empty spaces, okay? Soon after, pairs of pegs with the same number will merge into one greater peg. Let's try it out. Keep launching Nubby into the, until you beat the goal, rather. Cool. Cool, so we just have to get 4. We can do that, and that's a restock. Okay, cool. A pegtacular. That was pegalicious. You're a star. That was terrible. Just kidding. No, you're not. Okay, we're almost done to rearrange your new pegs. Press the jumble button. Nice. Launch Nubby one more time. I want to show you something. Okay. Yeah. So, you might have noticed that Nubby goes through some pegs but not others. Nubby will break through ones, but yeah, bounce, I get that. Okay, alright bud, that's it. For the tutorial, you'll figure the rest out for yourself. Okay? Ow! Wait, I forgot one thing! Ah! Every time you launch Nubby, you will lose 1 life. If you run out of lives, the sun will explode. Right, but luckily, every time the board restocks, you'll get 1 life back. So as long as you keep making big numbers, nobody gets hurt. He's very serious about that. Okay, now I'm done. That's, thanks for not pressing skip tutorial button. I know that was difficult for you. It's so difficult. I'll start you off with a fresh new factory now. Good luck. Okay. I think I got the idea. So we have to get 8. And, oh, that didn't exactly go how I thought, but, okay. Wait, does this... Yeah, it just helps me out a little bit, kind of sets stuff up for me. Does that give me a... Is that bad if I do that? I don't know. Oh. It kind of reminds me of, what is that? Pachinko? Or whatever? The Japanese gambling thing that's not really gambling, technically. Okay, 2 times restock. Okay. That's fine. Oh! Oh, that wasn't very good at all. Get in there. Okay, restock. Nubby Mart. Click an item to drag and drop it into your inventory. Okay. Summons 1 quill that falls from the sky and pops 1 peg. 2 random pegs get smacked. When a peg gets smacked, it counts as a peg half. Okay. Ew, that thing is disgusting. A finger puppet. Nubby gives points equal to the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. Okay. That seems pretty good. Summons one quill. Should we do that? Oh, we can't. One item slot? Oh, we can unlock it. Okay. Cool. Kind of reminds me of like, it's a little Balatro-y, you know? I like Balatro a lot. That was a really fun one. Still is. Okay, so if I use this... Oh, it's just a passive skill? Is it? Oh. Yeah, that wasn't good. I have a feeling I'm gonna get hurt here real quick. Okay. Sneaky snippers. Okay. This peg will pop the highest number peg when popped. Will not pop itself. Okay. Whoa! That was a good one! Crazy! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, dopamine! Oh crap. That was not good. Yeah! Okay. Yeah! Got loot. Whoa, that's awesome. Okay. 5% chance to force trigger item slot in 5. That doesn't do anything for us. Force triggers all items that summon anything. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Oh, what is this? It's a different... Oh, it's perks. These are items, these are perks. I see. Okay. I guess right here. Ooh, that wasn't good. Yeah, need some more things here. Okay, Nubby is still alive. Summon a meat orb that will float around and pop pegs. Meat orb, 25% chance to double one random peg. Okay, a random peg will explode and pop 8 maximum. Okay, that's kind of good. Pops a random peg. When this peg pops, it will give points twice. Okay, let's do this one. That one makes the most sense to me. Ooh, I like this guy down here. The gifts are powerful. Okay, and we'll save our cash, I guess. Maybe we can do that. Oh, I didn't even hit the 16. Okay. 265. Oh boy. Yeah! Get in there! Yeah! Nice, that was good. That was good. Gold rush. This peg will give +1 coin when popped for the first time. Okay. 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 Well. Cool. Exactly. That's a pretty good setup. Isn't it? Oh, no, I guess not. No, 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 I went to the outside. God, get in there. Okay. Grabatron. Yo, this game is awesome. I got this recommended to me by one of my buddies, and I'm so glad that I checked it out. This is super cool. Should we do just a mystery thing? Sure. Okay. Gotcha. Just telling me odds. Okay. Dancing Dino. 60% chance to do nothing, 20% chance to double, and 20% chance to half. That's not good. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. That sucks. Let's see what this key is. Suspicious key. Oh, it's a black market key? Sure. Cool. Oh boy. Yeah, let's do that. It's probably a little better. No, it wasn't. It wasn't better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is bad, guys. This is not good. Oh. Okay, that was a good one. We're still living. 776, holy crap. Gold rush, okay. Yeah, we know what that does. That's too bad. Okay. Oh. Get in there. Yeah, we got all the golds. Cool. Maybe we can do a... Oh, I missed it completely. That was cool. Okay. Mysterious door, okay. Exciting. 1 in 2 chance to double all pegs. Okay. 2 random pegs will copy the number of the first peg popped. If this item, well, that could be crazy too. If this item is in slot 7, 4 pegs will be affected instead of 2. Holy crap, okay. Emits 1 Ichor stream for every 10 times Nubby has died in a game. When a peg is hit by a thing, pass round goal, items and perks will trigger. That's, I don't know. This one is pretty freaking sweet, but I think we should wait for 7, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that. That probably wasn't the right choice, but I don't know. See how that treats us. Crap. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. What is this? This peg will kill Nubby and end the round. Crap. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, just stay over there. Got loot. What is this? 40% chance to force trigger the item slot in 3, but that cannot be force triggered. Force triggers the item in slot 7 1 time for every 10 food items you've consumed. And if I skip it, I get money. So let's do that. Whoa, there we go. Bam-a-lamb. This is really fun. I'm having a good time. Might not make it out of this one. But, come on. Restock. Not the best. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Got an item shop. Pops a random peg. When this peg pops, it will give you, okay. Meat orb. Man. I do like meat orb. Have the highest number peg, doubles the lowest. No, I don't know. 1 quill. Okay, we can get a few things, so let's do meat. And then we'll do Quill. Open a slot. And then this one. Bam. That was a good round. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I think that's a pretty good setup, at least for now. Probably not going to make it very much longer. I see my doom on the horizon. No! Mayhem, what is this? This peg will explode and pop 8 pegs in a cross pattern then when popped for the first time. That's pretty good. Boom! Yeah, let's go! Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to redo that. That wasn't very wise. That was not a good one. Got loot. What is this? 40% chance to force trigger item slot in 3. Cannot be force triggered. 5% chance to force trigger item in slot 5. Okay, we can do that. Okay, nice. There we go. Doubles a random peg. 10% chance to cause a giant explosion that pops all pegs at once. 40% chance if you are in... Oh, that's it! That's it. Oh no, but we can't drag and drop an item over this button to freeze the item. Is that what I'm looking at? I want to freeze that. And then we'll get it next time. Yeah, oh my gosh. That would be great to put that in our last slot. Hopefully that's still there. Hopefully we survive long enough to get that one. That would be cool. That sucked. That was really bad. No. That was also really bad. Okay, when popped for the first time, this peg will trigger a mega explosion that pops all pegs at once. Okay. So we should hit that when we have an opportunity, I guess. That was a pretty good one. That was not. Yes. Boom, big skull guy. Ew. Look at that thing. Poop butt. For every time the board has restocked this game, gain 15 points. Oh, wow. That's a good one, too. When this is force triggered, it transforms the force trigger into the item to the left of me. It has a 15% chance to add an additional +1 force trigger. We should freeze this one. I'll freeze poop butt. Okay, we got giant scary skull thing. What's the cafe? Ew! Stocks a random rare food item. Ew! This is disgusting. Gain +1 coin for every strawberry eaten during this game. Deletes the leftmost item. I don't really want any of that. Don't really want any of that, so let's just continue on, I guess. This is very Balatro-y. Has that feel to it, for sure. Which is great, I love Balatro. I know I said that, but... Cool. Yeah, that's a bad one. Cool. Okay. Big bomb again. Cool. Wasn't very good. Okay. Nice. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. Poop butt. Let's sell that. Yeah, we'll get poop butt. Replaces the rightmost item with the last item you purchased. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. I'm good. Got a pretty good setup here. Oh crap. Okay, here we go. Yep. That's a great one. Great one! Shell shocked. This peg will break after it has been popped for the first time. Okay. Let's reroll. Ugh, that's not much better. Got them all. Nice. That was a good one. Force triggers one random item. Force triggers the item in slot 7 one time for every 10 food. Oh yeah, that's not good. Yeah, let's get that one. The moon, we're at the moon. Am I supposed to be on the moon? This is the first time I've ever played this. Is that good? Am I doing good? I don't know what's happening here. I wasn't sure about the music when I first started this, but it's growing on me. It's cool. Wow, that was terrible. That was pretty good. That's a good one. Nice. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay. Restock one. We're at 43,000. Yo. Like, it's a lot. But we can do it. We can still totally do it. Maybe not comfortably, but... Okay. Okay, we might need to get this nuclear waste one. Yeah, I don't really care about that one. We'll get the uranium rod. Nubby emits a burst of nuclear waste. Nuclear waste pops any peg it touches. If Nubby isn't alive, a random peg will emit the burst. Okay, so we can replace that with that. Wait, get out of here. Sell. I am. Okay. Go to the cafe. See what's going on here. If you have less than maximum lives, restore 1 life. Otherwise, gives +1 cafe Nubby reroll. Okay. That's pretty good. But we're doing okay on our lives, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're good. Can I reroll? Just see. Why is it telling me to do that? Why is it telling me to do that? Oh, it upgrades it. Oh. Nubby gives the points equal to double the number of times that Nubby has bounced this round. Wow. Okay, that's what it was telling me with the other one. Cool. Okay, noted. Whoa. Oh! 66,000. Oh, man. That kind of went exactly where I didn't want it to go. Oh, exactly. Crap. This is our last shot. Come on! Did it do it? The sun exploded. No! That was a good one, though. I felt like that was a good round. But man, that lasted a while. I think I'm gonna have to leave it there. Let me know if you want to see more of this, of course, and I'll play more of it. That was awesome. That was like super, super cool. What's a warehouse? Greetings. The name's Sparkplug. You've entered my realm, the warehouse. I'm the manager here, sort of. It's complicated. Anyways, who cares? Am I right? I'm gonna show you around real quick. Okay, here we are. The warehouse is where you buy and activate cosmetic Nubby skins and item skins. Wow. We're currently looking at the Nubby skins menu. Press the item skins button to view the item skins menu. Okay, this is the menu for buying and activating item skins, but we're going to focus on Nubby skins for now. Go back to the Nubby skins menu. Okay. And yeah, there's a bunch of Nubby skins. Good job. Here's 10 free stars as a reward for being so obedient. Now, find a Nubby skin you can afford and buy it. Okay, let's look through the Nubby skins, I guess. Frog. The cheese is pretty good. Clown. Cyborg. Parasitic. Bisect. Oh, that's cool. I like that one, but that's more expensive. Okay, let's get the cheesy Nubby. Yeah, nice. Now hit the green button below to activate it. Yes, you can only activate one Nubby skin at a time, but you can activate multiple item skins at once. Other than that, Nubby skins and item skins work the same way. Okay, that's pretty much all I have left to say, I think. You're probably smart and you can figure the rest out for yourself. I'm not gonna go away though because I don't trust you. By the way, did I mention that I'm also the official Number Factory historian? If you poke me, I'll tell you a random fact about the Number Factory. Always have fun, okay? I guess nobody's met the boss of the Number Factory. Nobody knows if there even is one. You could fire Tony and he couldn't do anything about it. Okay, years ago I was hired to help remove asbestos from the warehouse. The other employees mistakenly thought I was a manager here, so I just rolled with it, and here we are. I see. Interesting. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. How neat. This game keeps surprising me and keeps surprising me. So if you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments and I'll play more. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.